Coming to the procurement, let's go to the task list. Simply, the words will be very simple and create a purchase order. Here, create order. Create order. From here, what is the business unit? Who is the supplier? Just click on ABC supplier. See, ABC supplier is coming. How this supplier is coming? Yesterday we discussed about this, right? Supplier, Apple supplier. How it is coming? Based on setup and maintenance, setup and configuration. Everything as a functional consultant, we are always working with setup and configurations. Setup and configuration. How this supplier is created? Very simple. Very simple. To create a supplier, it's very simple. Okay. But we need to focus. We need to focus and we need to know about this. Okay. This is type of how to create a purchase order. Okay. So in the front end, we can see whatever the setups in the back end, you as a functional consultant is configured. All these setups comes into the front end to the client. Okay. Ultimately, who is using this application? End user, right? Who can buy this application? Who can buy this ERP? They will spend around crores of amount for maintaining this application. That is the reason the functional consultants are getting for more than 1 lakh. If you have a 4 years or 3 years, why the more than 1 lakh? More than 1 lakh. Why you are getting this? Because they are getting these servers with crores of amount from the Oracle. Okay. From the Oracle, they are getting these license servers. Okay. Depended on the business, they are spending a lot of amount for this product implementation. Okay. The functional consultant is the key person. If functional consultant is not available for this application, there is no useful for this application. Okay. So we cannot wear without stitching dresses, right? Cloth, right? So this is a functional consultant work who is going to work in the back end. How in the back end we are working? Somebody's switch on your cameras, right? Anybody is there? Okay. Let's go to here. How all these setups will come? All these setups is single place. Single place means here. You can see from here, your login details are there. From here, click on setups and maintenance. Click on setups and maintenance. See from here, for example, we discuss about one customer. We discuss about supplier. How this supplier is created? Let's see. Here supplier is there. Click on supplier. Click on supplier. Okay. Then from here, you can create supplier from here, or if you go to procurement, from here itself, suppliers are there. Click on here suppliers and click on task list and create supplier. This is what the functional team is doing. Our functional team is doing. Like once we tried, if you go to the implementation project, you need to work on this. You need to create ABC or Apple supplier. Apple supplier. Okay. The business types is different types. Then just click on create. In that, profile is there, address is there, contact is there. In the same way, we can create customers also. Okay. This is the just introduction about the application. Okay. This is home page. In the home page, we can get complete details about what is the implementation about this project. What are the implementation? Procurement is there. Product management is there. From the product management, for example, you want to create Apple product. Click on product information management, go to the task list and create an item. Create item. See, anyway, think about that. Shall I go with any coding here? No, I'm not following any code. Just I'm giving some conditions. Then click on Apple Pro Max. That's all. Save and close. Now you can see in the application, Apple Pro Max is coming or not. Now, Apple Pro Max. Now you can see Apple Pro Max is just now we created it. See, this is what we will do in the implementation level. But in depth about the training level, we can see complete special attributes. If it is a purchasing item, all this we can do in the implementation level. Today, I just want to create one user. Okay. So how to create a user? See, I'm sending this URL link to you. You need to log in with my user ID and password. And you yourself as a functional consultant, you need to create your user ID. How to create? Go to the tools. How in your mobile you are going to setups, right? In the same way, go to the tools. From tools, security we console, have a security console. Okay. From security console, now you can see here, if you go to the user, add user account, click on this. Now enter your details. What is it? For example, GNR 001. And my mail ID is GNR Gmail. So what are the important fields you need to enter? There is a star mark here. Okay, then your password. So this is my username. Just copy this username. Okay, this is my username. And the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so up to 9 I'm giving. In same way, confirmation about the password. Okay, now you can see here, if you are working with a functional consultant as a setup and maintenance functional consultant or application consultant, we have a role. Right? If you go to the school, we have a teachers, right? Again, in the teachers, science teacher, English teachers, what is their roles? English teacher is teaching for social, right? English teacher is teaching for English. Social teacher is teaching for social. They are the employee of government. They are the employee of private organization. In same way, if you are working as a functional consultant, we have a role for setups, application. So we are the implementation consultants, right?
Implementation consultant.
Yes, application implementation
consultant.
This is the role. Okay, this is the role. Why this role is required? Because you are the implementation consultant of this application for specific modules like a procurement or order management, anything. You are the functional consultant. Okay, let's do one thing. I am not giving any role right now. See, I am not giving any roles. Okay, let's save and close. This. Okay, now log out. Now you can see setup and maintenance is coming, right? For this user. for this SCM user. But whereas I just log out this user and I created one user, right? What is that user? GNR 001. Okay. And the password is so GNR 001 is the user. Now you can see. Now you can see any other dashboards are there here. There is no any dashboards. Why? Because we are not giving anything to this user. We are not giving any roles to this user. Okay. If you go to the tools, there is no any security console also here. You can see there is no any security console. If you go to the user level, there is no any setup and maintenance. There is no any setup and maintenance. Why? Because we are not added any role to this user. He is an employee. You are selected to the company. Okay, you are the employee. You got some code, employee code, but your manager is not assigning any role. Then what happened? You are not performing any functions, right? In same way, you got an offer, but employee number and everything is there, but you don't have any roles. Then what we need to do is we need to add the roles to this user. There only he is working with the configurations. So complete the user dependency will be adding the roles. See, manager level, they will see some dashboards. Okay, employee, they will see some dashboards, right? In same way, go to the tools again. What we need to do? We need to add a roles to the user. Go to the tools, again go to the security console. So go to the user. What is the username? GNR is the user. Let's click on this user and go to the edit. Now add the roles. Add the role. There is, if in the tools level, you want to get for security console, there is a one role. Okay. First, we need to add application
implementation consultant.
Implementation consultant. Let's add this role. Now see what is the difference between previous and now. Now let's save and close. Click on done. Go to the login page, log out this user. Now log in with GNR user. He is the super user. He is a super user who have a application implementation consultant and security consult. They are the super users. We call it as a end users. Okay, let's log in with GNR. Now see, GNR have all this product, order management, right? Why all these are coming? Because of you are the application implementation consultant. Now you are getting setup and maintenance. This is the way how we can create our implementation role and how we can add our implementation role to our user. The first role is the role.
Application implementation consultant role, sir.
Application consultant. This is the first role. And okay, one more role is there. Now, if you go to the tools, you are not getting for security console. You see anywhere security console is there? There is no security console because you are the user. See, some of the employees are there in the organization. If you got an offer, you got a mails, you got a mail ID, you got a login details, mail login details. How all these are created? One user have a access. They will create new employee account details. They will create a new employee IDs. They will create a new employee mail IDs. Okay. So here you cannot get a security concern. Previously, we have a security concern. What is the purpose of this security console? The security console is for the purpose of create a number of users
Creating users.
and add that users to the roles. Okay, add that users to roles. Okay, that is the purpose of this security console. Security means that is users. Okay, let's go to add security console. Login with super user. The super user is for SCM implementation 001. So now how we can add the GNR user, how we can add the role. Let's go to the tools again, go to the security console
Users.
and go to the users. Under users, just search with GNR. Let's go to the GNR user and click on edit. Now add the role. Add the role. So
IT security
IT
manager,
security
sir.
manager. IT security manager.
Manager.
So this is the role. Okay, IT security manager. He can create a user and user roles and user logins and everything. Okay, click on save and close. Click on done. Okay, now this is the username, right? Let's go to login with this GNR001. Click on here. Now login with GNR. Now you can see security console is there. This GNR also created new users. Is eligible. So security console is not provided to all users in your implementation also. Only end user is provided. Let's go to the tools. Now you can see security console is. Okay. If you click on here, the GNR user can add any roles now. Add any roles. Any roles means, for example, inventory manager. Inventory manager. See, you can see inventory manager. Inventory manager can see inventory related activities. That is warehouse related. What is shipping, what is receiving, what is the purchasing, what is sales order and everything. He can see from the front end. Add the role. That's all. Then sales order related order entry manager. Order entry specialist. Okay. Now click on this. See, all the roles will be very specific. Okay. Procurement related buyer. No buyer role. These roles already there in the application level. These all are the seeded roles. These roles already there in the application. Just add these roles and click save and close. This is how we can create roles and user creation. Okay. So once we added these roles, then this user can perform the different activities. Like if we added for order management, then after data access, how this will be working? Simple I'll tell. Okay. IT security manager. For application implementation consultant is for the person who is going to implement the application. IT security manager is for user creation. Okay, user creation. This is for setup and maintenance. Then coming to here, See, for example, Hyderabad BU is there. Hyderabad BU. And Bangalore BU is there. And Chennai BU is there. Right. See, you are the employee. You are the employee of the organization. So what we will do is, you are the employee of the organization for Hyderabad BU. Then you have a access of Hyderabad BU activities, either for sales orders or purchase orders, or it is for inventory. All this you can see in the Hyderabad BU only. Because you are the employee, we are providing the data access for Hyderabad BU only. Then this user can see only Hyderabad BU sales orders and purchase orders. This is how all these things we will discuss into the application level, how all this will be working. Okay, how the users creations and how the roles, custom roles are created. Once we created the user, how we can provide the data access. All these things we can see in the training level. This is the simple and second day demo regarding for the user creation and application introduction. Yes. Now, if you have any questions, tomorrow onwards and day after tomorrow onwards, we can start a batch. Okay, we can start a batch. So batch duration is for 3 months, and yesterday already discussed with the fees and everything. So if anybody interested, please ping a message on WhatsApp. So you all know my number. So 9966689753. Okay. So you can ask any queries, or you can ask syllabus copy. I will send it to personal. Okay, syllabus copy. If anybody have any queries, if you are not asking in the group, you can ask on WhatsApp. We can answer all your questions. Okay. And job related support. Once again, I'm telling about that. We have a separate mechanism. We can proceed with that mechanism. Okay. This is what a second day demo about user creation, user ID and user creation, and how we can add the roles to the user. And once we can add the roles, how this will be coming setup and maintenance and user creation will comes into the picture. Any doubts? There is a lot of openings are there. Please, already who trained, you just go with your resumes. Okay. If ready to take the training, please ping on WhatsApp. We can start tomorrow onwards. We can start for real-time training with real-time projects.
Giri, I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So let's say, this is specific for the SCM module, or it
Yeah.
will cover, what are the modules it will be covered in the training?
So modules already I explained. We are going to cover for order management, inventory management, procurement, okay, and cost management and product management. Okay, 1 minute. I'll show for the. So we can see this. Okay, I'll send it to this syllabus copy. If anybody want to this, we have, see, we have inventory. Okay, this is the first module, and the next module is we have a procurement. So procurement is purchase activities will comes into the picture, and the next module is order management. These 3 modules are heavy demanded in the market. Okay, because the purchasing activities, sales order activities, and the inventory warehouse activities always be going on any enterprise. Okay, the manufacturing will be coming into the different, and supply and planning is coming into the different. But these three modules are the core modules in the supply chain management. Okay, this is the three modules we are going to focus on that, and as well as cost management, and we have a product management. We have a product management. Where it is there? Yeah. Product management. These all modules we are going to train you on the 3 months, and this is something which is a technical related. This also we can discuss along with the training. If supplier is coming, we can show with the supplier data migration, how it is working. If reports are working, we are going with OTBA reports related. Okay, we are also discussing about this technical modules also. Yeah. Any doubts? Clear?
Yes, Giri.
Anybody have any doubts? If you have any queries, ping me on WhatsApp. Okay, so this is the right time to go in the market, because in the next level, so it is very difficult to enter the market, because work from home related things are already they're already calling to the offices, and now it is the right time to go to the market, and we can enter the as a software consultant. Yeah. Anyone have any doubts? If no doubts, we can wind up. And if you have any doubts or interested for this training, let's ping on WhatsApp. Okay, we will discuss on anything for your personal queries. Okay, I'll posted this drive. I will posted this demo links, demo videos, recorded videos in Drive link or YouTube. YouTube, we have a SCM Technologies. There is a YouTube. Okay, from here we have a YouTube. SCM Technologies. But this is just started. Why? Because in the last YouTube channel, there is some block on that. That is the reason we are started for the new YouTube channel. That is for SCM Technologies. If you have any videos regarding, every day we are uploaded some videos here. Okay, you can follow these videos from YouTube also, but not for training videos, only for some demo videos we are uploaded here. Okay. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, you can WhatsApp on my number, and we will discuss on your queries. Thank you.